Hi, folks. Welcome back to the Horde. Beautiful day here in the Hudson Valley of New York. I mean, we're talking like no clouds in the sky. Check that out. We don't get a lot of days like that, unfortunately, here. The way the weather patterns are how close we are to the ocean, the Hudson River, all that stuff. We have a tendency to have quite a bit of humidity here, and with that, all the allergy problems and all for those of you who want to move to the Hudson Valley. But when you get a blue one like today, you really got to get out and enjoy it. So, where am I? Just finished a 3-day rotation. It was supposed to be a 4, but I took a vacation day, and so I'm off tonight. So here I am. And I want to get this contest thing going. So let me show you what I came up with. Basically, 2 different contests. Oh, by the way, time and weather stamps. You can see I just woke up. I'm going to be a real mess. It's about 3:30, 4:12, Saturday, 18.8 degrees. Sun's not quite on my solar collectors. It's a little bit around the edge. That one says 64, give or take a foot and a half. And this one says 66. So once again, just an absolutely beautiful day here in the Hudson Valley, guys. Don't get enough days like that. Okay, so the contest. And I wrote down rules. Look at this, my best penmanship also. Contest number 1, you need to build something. The prize is $50 US. I'll put it in the mail to you. If you don't want it, you can just tell me who you want to donate it to, and I'll donate the money to them. So some people want the coin, and the idea is to induce you to do something, so I'm willing to put $50 up to do that. So build something. The start date is 4/15. By that, I mean, don't screw yourself. Obviously, if you have a project that's, you're starting today or tomorrow, like I want to get that lift project started, and though I cannot win the contest, I am going to participate in it. I'll probably get started on that before the 15th, but when I'm counting votes and all, I'm really going to start counting them, anyway, somewhere near the 15th. The finish date is June 1st. The winner, the number of comments you get for the project, right, and that could be over several videos, divided by your number of subscribers. So if you're somebody with a huge following base, Musty, Volkswagen, Darren, one of those folks, and you get 2 comments, but you have 4,000 subscribers, that does not weigh as much as if you're a relatively new person and you only have 50 subscribers or 20 subscribers, and you get a dozen comments from those 20 subscribers, right? So this contest has a tendency to tilt toward some of the lesser subscribers, though Musty One and Volkswagen Darren also get a whole load of comments. So I don't know. I'm not sure which way it's tilted. It really doesn't matter. The real goal of this contest is to build something. That's what we're doing. Build something. Start out with nothing, or start out with 2 things and smash them and create one. And I'll go through what I'm thinking of for my 2 projects, or my project. The rules. You need to be a subscriber of Hoarding Mayhem. There's the start date, the finish date, the start date, and the functional date, right? So, once again, and by the way, you also kind of have to tell me you're in the contest, right? I can't say, so-and-so won if I didn't even know you were playing. What do we all get from this? First of all, if you're in the contest, you actually build something, and hopefully you're building something you need, right? So that's a good thing. If you win, you get $50. What we all get is we all get to watch people build stuff. We all get to learn something. We all get outside in the sunshine. Chances are we'll all get more subscribers out of this, right? Because not only are you going to watch the projects you're building, you're going to watch other people's projects to see what they're up to, and you're probably going to find interesting things and subscribe to some of these people, and they're probably going to subscribe back, and it's a wonderful thing. We all get more subscribers out of it, we get more comments, we all get more videos to win, and once again, I'm willing to put up $50 for that. So that's contest number 1. Contest number 2 is fix something. A major fix is like Volkswagen. Darren, he's always starting out with a dead engine, rebuilding it. Musty One, right? That cab, the cab over that Volkswagen he just did. I've got the name of it. Single cab, yeah, the single cab Volkswagen he just did. That's a fix something. In my case, I'm probably going to fix one of these, right? So that'll probably be what I'm up to. And the challenge is bring something back to life. Once again, the start date 4/15, finish date 6/1, and the winner is the number of comments divided by the number of subscribers. Rules: you need to be a Hoarding Mayhem subscriber. It starts somewhere around the 15th. What is today? I told you guys before. Today is the 12th, so somewhere around the 15th for the start, right? You guys are just going to be watching this video tonight, which is, tomorrow's the 13th, so I don't know. 13th, 15th, something like that, right? And the finish is 6/1. And what you're trying to do is whatever you fix, you have to bring functionality to it. You have to make it work. It starts to work. When you build something, once again, the idea is functionality. And you get to define functionality yourself. So, how do these contests work? You subscribe, right? When you watch this video, you subscribe. You tell me... you tell me you want in, you make a comment, you want in. You can take part in both contests if you wish, which, by the way, is not a bad idea, because if you're after driving traffic, that will drive traffic. For some of you guys that are already doing some stuff out there, like it's, when you wake up, your brain is like a bit stupid, so do excuse me. You Dizzy, the fire bike is pretty far along, so I don't think we could squeeze you in on this one, but you did indicate you had another frame there, so you could go with that. If you were to do something which isn't too smart, like crash the go-kart such that it's broken and then you have to fix it, that could be fixing something, but I really don't recommend that. You have enough projects going on so that you could do something. For me, my 2 projects, I want to get that lift built, right? Got a truck full of metal, so I want to get the lift built. Been putting a lot of thought into that, and I'll share those thoughts with you. And whenever you build something, you always got to figure out what you're trying to do. Are you trying to make it so that it lifts that entire distance, or getting close is good enough? If you make it that entire distance, now you have a size situation. How to set it up so that you have the maximum flexibility for the lift, the stability, right? I mean, what's the use of a lift is if you use it and it dumps whatever you're lifting onto your foot or on your head while you're lifting it, right? So functionality or stability. I mean, to me, when I put the lift down, I want it flat on the floor. I mean, what's the use of a lift if I got to lift a 3-wheeler up 3 foot to put it on top of it, right? So it only lifts it another 6 inches, right? I want it real flat to the floor so I can drive right onto it. And also I want it flat to the floor so I can walk around it if it's down, or step on it if it's down, and not be tripping over it. If it's a foot tall, right, it's going to be in the way. If it's only, 4 inches tall, it won't be in the way. So, you know what I mean? As you're building something, there's a lot of considerations, and once again, please share them all with us. If you fix something, a lot of times, whatever it is you're fixing, it's something you probably have some idea about, some thoughts, some experience, or you're learning about it. Please share what you already know. Please share what you're learning. Please share your source of parts, right? Bill Stanton, when he's building stuff, I was watching his stuff, and I was very quickly on, where did you get that, CDI unit? Where are you getting your plastic from? Whatever it is that you procure, please talk about wherever you get it. Volkswagen Darren's good. He talks about the places in Florida he buys stuff. Musty One is also very, very good. If you ever have to do a single cab or any Volkswagen, he frequently talks about where he buys his components. That's very helpful so that you don't end up having, to wonder, where do I get this, where do I get that, or once again you see something that's really cool and it's like, wow, if I only had that, I could make my project go forward. So yeah, please talk about where you get parts and the sources and all that. Guys, most of all, the trick is have fun. I mean, we're doing this to learn, we're doing this to have fun, we're doing this to do great things for the YouTube Garage Gang. So please join my contests, enjoy participating in my contests, have fun, be positive. As you look at people's videos, if you see something that you could help them with, please do. If you have a source or boy, if you just tack weld right there, it'll work better, or I would use this type of bearing, whatever it is. Please share your knowledge and let's make this a real positive experience. And if you got something like nasty, negative, stupid to say, and I'm not, I believe in freedom of speech, but let's try to keep this positive, right? No stupid stuff out there, guys. The fix, believe it or not, it could be just one video long. And you can win with one video. If you don't have a lot of subscribers, but you have 1 million people go to your page there and comment on it, right? One video can make you a winner. Though generally speaking, I think if you go through a series, you probably end up with more subscribers and more comments that way. About fixing things. Once again, one video can make you a winner. If it's a good fix, you get a lot of people saying, wow, cool, or, tell me how to do this, or whatever it is. Those comments get you a win. I'm going to count, I'm going to count both comments. The comments that people make, and if you respond to their comments, if they ask a question and you respond to their comments, I'm going to count that too. Because that's the way this gig works, right? We want to get the interaction going. So both kinds of comments will be counted. So make sure you take care of your subscribers. If there's anything I forgot, please comment on this video and tell me. Right? Please, so that we can make this fun. I'm right around 500 subscribers, so we could call this the 500 subscriber video, and I just crossed 600 videos, so this could be called the 600 video subscriber, or we could just call this a spring contest. You know what? Let's not make it about me. Let's make it about spring. Thank God spring is here finally. Folks, thanks for watching, thanks for commenting, thanks for subscribing, and before we even get into it, thanks for participating in my contest. I look forward to seeing your videos. I look forward to reading your comments. I look forward to see what you build and what you fix. And for some of you, I'm not going to let you off the hook. WTBM 123 Wilds Pop. Come on, let's get that golf cart running, We got you dizzy there. I saw you had another frame hanging up on the wall. Take it down and start building on that. You could do multiple projects at once. So let's get that down. Guys, let's pick some cool stuff and make it happen. Once again, thanks for watching, commenting, subscribing. Keep your feet down, your head up, and enjoy beautiful days like today. Bye now.